Good morning, Forever team, and welcome to Motivation Monday. Welcome to some thoughts on powerful recruiting and getting the recruiting in your team going and going well. We all would love a team of lots of people. We'd all love recruiting to be easy. We'd all love recruiting to be something simple that we can do. The answer is it's not simple to do. It requires a lot of work, but that is what makes this business really work. So what we need to be able to do is recruit effectively. And in recruiting effectively, the key thing to know is how to tell your story. We all think that we've got to be able to tell scripts, and scripts are important because you do need to be able to tell something of a background to the business that you're in. But more important is your story. So it's two things, and I wanted to cover two things in today. The one is the questions you ask, and the other is the story you tell. And I'm going to start with the second because I think it is the more important. Very often we think that we've got to tell somebody else's script or a canned script, and the answer is that it makes it impersonal and it doesn't reflect you, whereas the story will always reflect you. So you need to be able to tell your story to somebody in a manner that will make them gain an interest in what you're wanting to say. It'll immediately catch their attention. My story is that I lost everything due to the dollar crash in Zimbabwe in 2004. Was faced with not being able to retire. In 2008, somebody presented the business to us, took the business on, and within 3 years was able to retire if we'd wanted to. Would that business be of interest to you? Now that's a story that very few people say no to. Before anybody says to me, yes, but that's your story, the story that you have is as powerful as my story. You just need to learn how to tell it. And what I'd suggest that you do is spend time putting together a story. You'll need to write it out and you'll need to tell it to people so that you can get it refined down to be able to tell it at the very longest in 3 minutes, but preferably inside of 3 minutes. In other words, preferably around about a minute and a half is the best way to do it.